is room for doubt. Get back, chat. I gotta pee.
Listen, Vicky, I don't. You sure you want to wait for them to come? It kind of feels weird that we're just sitting here looking at each other.
What I don't know all. I was peeing. What I don't know all. Oh. Rip. Sorry, I was peeing. Bro, chat. I had fucking like 2 cups of coffee today. I've already peed like 4 times.
Fucking fat ass dinner to a fucking helicopter, bro. Like what? This shit was like some shit out of a movie. The motherfucker saying like, "Oh, tonight's gonna be a movie." That shit was a fucking movie. You know what I mean? You wanna sit down right here, booty?
What's up, boy?
I don't know. I'm doing alright, but how you doing?
You know, doing all right, doing all right.
And make sure you're yelling in here, Lang. All right, Ray, let's hear it.
Well, first of all, Mickey, I haven't seen you in a while. You look to be in good health, which is good.
I look fucking
Get that
sick.
fucking helmet off, Ray.
Yeah, come on. Serious fucking meeting, guys. Buddha, take your fucking mask off. What are you doing?
No.
All right,
All right,
fine.
Mickey, let's talk. First of all, Mickey.
I have jazz music for this.
Don't think it's enough to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm sorry, Mickey, for what I've done in the past. Listen. That night on that beach, I let shit get to me that I shouldn't have let control me.
Oh, it was a beach? I love beaches.
It was a beach. I took you to a beach.
That was at least nice of him.
It's not the beach you would enjoy.
I can't troll.
Listen, Mickey. I did something I should never have done, no matter what the circumstance might have been. I let my emotions control me, and I let my judgment cloud any decision I'd make that night. I'm sorry, Mickey. I shot you that night with the full intent to put you out of your misery. Or that's what I thought. I didn't know what got over me, except
Wait, put me out of my misery? Wait.
The anger. The full anger. I thought you hated me. I thought you did everything to me because something was wrong between us.
Wait, what?
And I truly thought that things were changing between our relationship and who we were. Mickey, I always thought you were my brother. Ever since joining the family, I was a little bit skeptical of who you were as a person, but over time we developed a relationship that I wouldn't have changed for anything. Even though I hated it, I hated the way we treated each other. I'm sorry for what I did, and I spent a lot of time thinking about it. The first day that you were at the... How do I say this? Mickey, when I heard you were in the ICU and you were actually recovering, I was initially angry. I didn't know. I felt remorse but anger at the same time. And after a lot of thoughts, a lot of time thinking about the way I felt, I regretted it more than anything. I don't know. I don't know what to say beside that, Mickey, except I would like to hear what your thoughts are. I'm sure you figured out what happened.
My thoughts are this. I never hated you, Ray. I loved you. Like a brother. And I fuck with everyone. Lane can attest to that. I fucked with you more than others, probably because I got more of a reaction out of it. And in hindsight, I'm sorry for that. I fuck with Lang. Fuck with Harry. Fuck with Tony. Fuck with Dean. I mean, ask all three of them. They'll tell you I'm annoying as fuck. Because that's who I am. I'll never do that with you again, though. Because I'm only doing that with family. And to me, you're not family to me. And that's the reality of what happened.
Honestly, my friend, if that's what you want to say, I accept it. We don't have to be directly family with each other. But
I'll accept working with you on jobs. Because I respect the decision of the rest of the family. And they see you as family. So for that, I'll work with you on jobs. As a coworker. A criminal coworker. I won't banter with you. I won't mess with you. I won't make jokes about you. And that's how it'll be going forward.
Listen, Mickey. After all the thoughts I went through, I didn't even think you'd allow that. So honestly, my friend, I'm happy with that. It's better than nothing. I don't care what you see us as. I don't care.
Kuno, why didn't you
think about
I should
me.
have had my mods put a fucking bed up.
Because at the end of the day,
I gotten some channel points, man.
Your condition, the way you are now, was because of me.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm getting a cybernetic eye.
That's fine. I'm happy for you then. But nonetheless, the pain you went through, the near
timing
life death
alert was
situation
incredible.
you encountered,
Thank you, Kitsune.
it's my responsibility. And if this is the way that I have to go through things for it to be resolved, and for me to be closer with my family again, then so be it. Because at the end of the day, all of you, even if you don't think the same of me, are the most important things in the world to me. And
one final thing I'll say to you though, Ray. Regardless of whether I view you as family or not, you need to start thinking about who is actually family. Because it's not just the people here plus you know. You're going to have to explain this to the guild, Harry, Denzel, Sab. There's a lot of people when we talk about family. I think it's time you recognize that.
I've always recognized it. I don't know what you're saying. The only people that I've truly been close with are you guys, but Denzel is one of the first people I tried to contact that very night. I have unfortunately not been able to reach him. And Sab I ran into last night, and I intend to tell them everything. Myself. I know, even if they've heard it from
You are
guys.
very lucky Denzel was not around that night.
I understand. I know Denzel's a man. I've known him for a long time. I know what he would have reacted with family being lost.
One does not reach Denzel, he reaches you. Well, Tony, Lang, Dean, because for some reason you're also here, want to interject?
What?
Any
Okay.
comments?
I mean, well, first off, Dean's family, okay?
Excuse me, what the fuck you say, Mickey?
Damn.
What the fuck
Listen.
you say about Dean?
You looking to lose that second eye, buddy? Buddy up.
If you pay for my second cybernetics, then yeah, sure.
Look, I'm, you know,
Wait, where's Dean? Where's Speedy?
you want me to be honest? You know, I'm, you know, I agree with what you're saying, Mickey. You know, I mean,
I don't even see Speedy.
you know what I mean? It's like you said, right? You know, however you want to consider him, and obviously that's not family, but you know, you'll keep it professional and you know, jobs and stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, like I can't be the one who decides that for you. So I mean, this is, you know, whatever works for you too and doesn't cause any issues, I support that. So I mean, yeah. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I still wasn't in shock, like about all this shit. But I mean, you know, it's been 2 years now, so you know, time has gone by, and I'm just happy you two are at least conversating to try to fix things. So, yeah.
Honestly, this is actual cringe RP, way too serious and inconsistent with Mickey's choice in the past. I agree.
It's fair enough. I appreciate that, Tony. I agreed 100% with what you said. I already mentioned it earlier. Mickey, I don't care what you see me as. The fact that we're even on speaking terms is fine by me. I understand that I won't be able to regain the same trust, most likely ever again, that I had in the past with you. And you can see me however you want in the future. But one day...
See, here's what I would say.
truly
I can
hope
only
you
see you
become
half
your
as well
friend.
now. But
no matter how
can't
hard
say
I have
that.
to work towards that. I don't care how much pride I have to put aside. I don't care how much presence I have to lose as a man. I will regain, hopefully, you as a friend. Buddha, I don't know what I know you want to say something earlier, but
yeah, I'll give you that opportunity.
I appreciate that, Mickey.
Listen, this, you know, I'm just gonna make one thing very apparent here. This will never happen again. Yeah, and if this were to ever happen again, I will kill anybody trying to kill anybody in the family. Period.
Then you'll have to have someone on standby to kill you because you killed someone in the family.
Yes, it'll cause a chain reaction of chaos that will ensue throughout the depths of Los Santos. Empires will crumble. Worlds will fall apart. I will perma and go to Facebook.
Hey, Speedy, I love that jacket. Looks great.
Damn. Sorry, guys. I just have one
No,
comment.
but seriously, shut up, Speedy. Get out the room.
Sorry.
Arnie, get the fuck out the room, Arnie.
No, no, no. I want to hear Speedy's comment.
No. Get the fuck out the room.
The family thing.
The fuck is this shit? But seriously,
I liked his jacket.
this could never happen again. The part about Mickey saying you have to have conversations with the rest of the family, although I do think part of that is true, I think you have the conversations with people you feel you need to have the conversations with.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be everybody.
I agree. I mean, to them, all I have to say as well is that I've already talked to Mickey. And I know family's involved in this. But at the core heart of all of this, it's truly between me and Mickey. And here we are.
Yeah, but you
Conversing.
can't act like your actions between you and Mickey doesn't
I understand that, Tony.
create,
I know.
you got to
Tension.
understand the family is going to react to the things you did. So
I know that.
if you feel like, there's certain things with the family, just because you and Mickey still talk, if you feel like somebody's being distant, or whatever you feel, then I would say maybe talk to that person back.
I will
Se-
talk to them.
And secondly, I fuck with everyone in the family and mess with them and troll with them because that's who I am. I admitted I fucked with you more than others. No one's ever killed me over it, or tried to kill me over it, except for you, Ray. I have since learned that you have threatened other family members in a very severe way. So don't be cautious in saying it's just between me and you, because I do not want this to happen to anyone else in the family.
I never said that, Mickey. If you're referring to the fact that the conversation between what happened between me and you, yes, that's what I'm referring to specifically. But as I told you, I always had issues differentiating my perception of what people do to me and my reaction to them. When people mess with me, I was always very stern in my reaction. I would always get incredibly angry. Uncontrollably angry to the point where I couldn't do anything except threaten. And since I've taken a step back and gotten help, I've realized that I can separate between what people truly mean. I can separate between someone who actually hates me and those who mess with me. Mickey,
What?
I didn't have that before. When Tony used to mess with me, I always thought it was serious, and it pissed me off. I couldn't
What the
control
fuck was
it. I couldn't
that?
separate it. It just got to me.
Dark Time Lord. I'm sorry. Did anyone just hear a nefarious laughing sound?
No, I heard gunshots. That's all.
Anyone?
No.
I took drugs before this meeting, so I will admit that. But did anyone hear that?
No.
Are you guys sure? I literally just heard.
Yeah, I swear to God. And I don't believe in God.
Okay,
I swear to God.
Maybe I took too many of the pills, but all right. Yeah, I forgive you. Won't fuck with you moving forward. And there we go.
Great.
But I can't hear you over there.
Said
This
it can't
never
happen
happens
again.
ever again. I'm gonna kill the next person that walks through this fucking room. All right.
Hey, were you guys doing some like crazy, scary, spooky voice?
Nope.
No.
Did you just hear a crazy, spooky voice?
No.
Now just know that
Like, literally,
this doesn't
no.
really end here, right? This shit is still gonna.
Are you
take time.
sure?
There's
Kind-
a lot of awkward
Yeah,
tension
100%.
that's
You
not
kind of
just
be
gonna
waiting,
master
so you guys
here.
can, do your thing, if that makes sense.
Speedy, do you even know what we're talking about?
very briefly, my friend, I kind of like, I don't like to mix in other people's business, if that makes sense, right? Even though I'm very
Yeah, it
curious.
seems
I always
pretty
like to
normal.
get mixed in other people's business. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like you want to, but you know you shouldn't. So it's like it pulls you both ways. Yeah, I have that same feeling.
But he's not saying that, Tony.
Exactly.
What
You
the
know,
fuck?
I'm not. I can't
Well, what are
stay
you
quiet.
saying?
I always gotta
He's
comment. You
making
know
it
what I'm
sound
saying?
like he doesn't understand it.
But Mickey, all I can say, my friend, is this, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't listen to
You,
what he's saying,
you know,
Tony?
No, not really.
you can choose your friends, right? But you can't choose your fucking family. You get me? Think about it. No matter if you like the guy or don't like the guy, I killed my own fucking son. Or tried to kill him. Me and my cousin, we bring him to ocean and we fucking Fredo his ass. We fucking put a bullet in him and put him in the fucking water to die, right? But at the end of the day,
I disagree.
semen is stronger than blood.
Is it really?
Listen, the idea that you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family, or that family bonds are tighter than friends, I actually disagree with that.
Oh, I agree with what you're saying.
At the end of the day,
Nobody's-
there's actually not a blood relation with us. We say family as in it's a tighter knit and bond of friends. But using that as a excuse to just forgive and forget all behaviors is...
Oh, who said? You should never forget, my friend, and never forgive. Don't get me wrong. Never forget, never forgive. Right? That should never be it. To be honest, if that... Don't get me wrong, I like it, but if that motherfucker did it to me, I fucking send him to the mines and let him fucking work for 2 months. Know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, people, what's more harder than suffering is, have them to work something they don't like to do, But my point is you should not forget, right? Never forget.
Mickey,
Yes, Marty.
relationships are like a rope.
Oh my God, I'm gonna
If you cut
shoot
it
you. I'm gonna fucking
and
shoot
tie
you.
it back together, it brings both ends of the rope closer to each other. But, can I have a sidebar with you?
Of course you can.
Okay.
Oh, hey, by the way, I learned
Hi.
that there's hey, I know you're part of this, Gulag gang, and for some reason, whenever I hear you say that name, I get happy tingles in my body. So I actually found this website called omi.gg where they sell Gulag gang merchandise.
Yeah.
And I went and actually bought myself 2 sweaters from there. Really good stuff. I'm excited for it to come.
Yeah, all your proceeds are being donated to Team C's. Check us out at omi.gg. Yeah.
Wait,
and I'm
is that-
matching.
Is that true? It's wow. So it's
Yeah.
And I support charity.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's
That's
still
great.
understand. I don't understand for some reason. Every time I hear Gulag Gang, I just feel up good. I feel good.
Yeah, and you too can feel up good at omi.gg. All proceeds to go on to Team C's, guys. It's fucking fantastic. And if you don't believe me, there's clear transparency on the profit margins and everything. It's a 100% guaranteed. Good for the environment. Start today. Yes. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I have considered just permitting and making up good Michael here, but
Yes. Oh.
anyways,
how about
yeah.
this?
Anyways, what do you want to sidebar about?
Listen. If me and X picked up a guy and we brought him to GG, and that guy tried killing either of us, I would fucking murder them and fucking kill them. I want you to know what GG would do in a situation like this, okay? I would fucking kill him. I would kill him and make sure I would kill his bloodline. Make sure no more Romanovs are roaming in through the goddamn fucking city of Los Santos. None of it. Nothing. Zip, zap, zooey. CB, you guys are too soy sometimes. I'll fucking tear them apart and fucking feed them to the goddamn dogs at Burger Shot. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, in defense of some of the boys, that's exactly how Harry, Denzel, and Sab all feel.
Those are real motherfuckers right there, then. to listen to them more often.
Yeah, I'm not gonna forget what they said, so I'll remember it.
I'm saying this one more time. I'm gonna tell you this one more time, one time only. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's family business. Don't stay out of this, Marty. If Ray tries killing anybody again, that's like I'm even associated with, I'm gonna kill him myself. I don't give a fuck. He's a psychopath.
I don't make comments about Ray anymore, but I'll just say you're a real one, Marty, and I appreciate
If he
you.
touches you, I'll fucking kill him again. I mean, if he touches you again, I'll kill him. Trust me. He's lucky. Bro, when I first saw him, I almost shot him, but he was like, oh, we already talked about it or some shit. So I didn't know he didn't already talk about it. I was gonna shoot him on sight, fucking throw him in the goddamn water and fucking piss on it.
Damn. And then he just quits like that? What a fucking legend, dude. Just fucking manual head pops out of there. What? That's the most Giga Chad shit I've ever seen. Jesus, bro. Right in front of a fucking admin, man.
Started with one.
What did you say? Oh my god, I need the Dune music. What did you just say? Who are you? Hello? Hello? Who are you?
Question is, who are you?
I know who I am.
Where do you belong?
I belong here. I know I do.
It starts with an outsider.
Who's the outside? Is that me? Am I the outsider?
Combined with a betrayal.
I was betrayed. What the fuck do you want from me?
What would you do to save the ones you love?
Anything.
What if what happened to you happened to them?
That shit happened. Lang. Do you know? I would kill whoever did it. And not just kill them. I would wait. I would let them live a prosperous life, acquire businesses, fall in love, have children, have those children go to university, become successful doctors and lawyers, let them build a generational empire, and only at their peak would I then kill everyone in their family in front of them and make them suffer and watch as everything they ever built up was taken away from them. That's how much I love my boys. And that's what I would do to anyone who fucks with them. Yo, Mickey, chill, man.
You could build a Garden of Eden. Safe from those who would do you and your family harm. An empire that could never topple.
Garden of Eden? Eden D's nuts. I'm so sorry. Sorry, it's a family thing. How can I build this Garden of Eden, this empire? Tell me.
Be careful. They're watching.
Who's watching?
I won't be able to stay here for long. I will find you.
Okay. Who are you? Holy shit, dude. Dude, Wiseguy's fucking insane with it. Oh, hey, Marty.
We're on the phone?
Yeah.
You fucking
Got a fucking random number or something?
Yeah, just a prank call, yeah.
Okay. So what you up to for the day? You want to get that relay reader? I have one, actually. Bingo.
Yeah, I have one in the manor, too.
Okay. Are you busy with other stuff?
Well, let me
bug
see.
you.
I need to kind of run through some stuff with Lang and Tony first, but otherwise, yeah, I'm ready to start looking.
Could be lying to me.
Okay.
He could be opposing Shelly because she fired him.